oh my gosh, like, I regret coming here. Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Bree and today you are watching a story time. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I hope you guys find the story of my salon horror story somewhat entertaining, y'all, because this is why to this day I really don't let anybody really touch my hair. Like, okay, so disclaimer, y'all, it is, you know, starting to get like a little hot. So I do have my AC in. I'm trying to talk like kind of loud without like screaming in my room. But sorry if you can hear that in the background, but I refuse to be like up here hot, sweaty while I'm filming. Sorry. So I will try to talk my clearest. I will try to talk my loudest so that we can get through this video and that y'all can hear me. Okay? Okay. Alright, so hopping right into this story. So I feel like I should have wrote like notes or something, but it's okay. This off the note, it's okay, because this is real life. So this story takes place about 3 years ago. Oh my gosh, y'all. So let me give y'all a little backstory of the story before I get into it, so you're kind of caught up with where I'm at. So this story takes place 3 years ago, and I was like a senior in high school, and I did the big chop in my hair when I was a sophomore in high school, I believe. So guys, I'm talking about short. Like, I cut my hair very, very short because I wanted it to be healthy and I wanted to be able to wear it curly. That was my life goal. Okay, it still is. But anyway, yeah, you know, it was 2 years into my growth journey, my natural hair, you know, growth journey or whatever. And y'all know, y'all get that itch, like, especially when you've been a natural girl. I've been a natural hair girl like my whole life. Like, I've never done no perm, no relaxer, no nothing like that in my hair. But I was, you know, deep into like getting it straightened, and that's how like all my curls were like straight, and there was nothing really there because it was always straight when I was younger. So when you go completely natural, there is like a transitional period that you have to go through, because you're not just being able to just like blow your hair out and you'll be good, or wear, you know, put your hair in a ponytail. Like, no, you're starting from zero, like zero. So I got that itch of wanting to get my hair straightened, because at this point it'd been 2 years. I've had little to no heat on my hair. I was like, a little press from the Dominicans ain't gonna hurt nobody. That's what I thought, yeah. That's what I thought. So yeah, so this is post my big chop, 2 years out. I'm living my curly hair dream, but I just want to get it pressed. Like, I just want to see if it's giving inches in my back where I started. You know, you just be wanting to see, y'all. Like, it's just the curiosity that kills us all. So, y'all, my mistake number one, like the first thing I did wrong off the rip, was I tried to locate the last Dominican hair salon that I had gone to growing up, which was like down the street from my house, but they had closed because she had moved like buildings. But now she's like in the city somewhere, and it's like the prices wasn't given the same prices before. So yeah, I remember, I don't know how much I paid on this like blowout or whatever, but I remember like it was a lot of money. Like, I feel like they used to be really, really cheap. So I feel like I was fucking overcharged, first of all. And then, y'all, I went to like a Dominican hair salon, which is what I was always used to, but I forgot. I guess I forgot, or I assumed, or I don't know, y'all. But I went there with my hair like completely natural. Like, I'm talking like maybe like day 4, 5, 6 of a wash and go, where it's at its biggest, where it's at its, you know, most volume, like less definition. Like, it's just at its biggest state. It looks like a lot. It looks like a lot. Like, it looks like, how do you even get through that? Like, you know. So y'all, that's the kind of hair that I came with. Like, my curly fro, but like at least like day 3 or 4 of a wash day, y'all. It was bad. And it wasn't like, I just say that I forgot that they were like, it's not going to black people, because like I feel like black people would know, like for that type of hair, all you need is water. When it comes to detangling and stuff like that, all you need is like water. But that's what I knew in my brain. And I thought that they were going to know that, but they didn't. So that was my first thing that I did wrong. I went up in there with the most naturalist hair ever. Like, I'm not talking like, I don't know how people usually go in there with their hair, but it was, you know, if you didn't know what you were doing, you could really effed up, and that's what happened. I come in, mind you, it's far as hell from my house. I come in, and they're telling me these prices, and I'm like, oh, that's like my whole little money. But whatever, I need to get my hair done. And then, so she sits me down in the chair to get my hair washed, y'all. With my big day 4, day 5 wash day hair. And she's trying to detangle it dry. Not water, not conditioner, not a detangler, nothing. The pain. The pain. Mind you, y'all, I'm not necessarily the type to be like telling you how to do your job type shit. Like, you know, I'm like, okay, I don't usually speak up that much. I really should when it comes to my hair, but I don't. So at first I was like, is she not gonna put the water? Like, I'm thinking it's gonna be fine, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I went in there with like a big fro, but I'm like, y'all are just gonna go straight to shampooing and then try to condition, like my hair will be fine. Like, why would you try to detangle my hair with it being completely dry and it's big like that? You know how much hair I'm gonna lose, how much you're gonna rip out, how painful that is. You don't do that. You don't do that. So I'm over here, mind you, of course there's a language barrier because I'm in a Dominican salon and I don't speak Spanish. As much as I like to say that I speak Spanish, I don't speak it fluently. I know the basics, maybe one word or two in a conversation, but I know how to get by. So I'm over here trying to tell the lady, like, can you put water, like agua, can you put water in my hair because you're ripping my hair in this shampoo bowl, and you refuse to put water until you see that my hair is detangled, which I don't understand the logic in that, because when you shampoo and condition your hair, isn't technically the conditioner what you use to condition, put that moisture back into it, be able to detangle it? Isn't that what you normally do? So why would you assume that my hair is detangled before I even sit to wash it? Maybe that's me. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. But I'm over here trying to like, agua. She's like, okay, para, like, espérate, like, whatever. I'm thinking she's telling me to like wait or something, but I'm like, no, girl, you're fucking hurting me, my head, and you don't want to put the water on. So finally, y'all, she uses the water, and at this point, it's the shampoo time. And I, you know, shampoo was like good or whatever. It was like whatever. It was like how it normally is. It feels nice. It's really, you know, whatever, getting in there. And then it's like, again, y'all, with the conditioner, I just feel her. And by, like, at this point, sorry to keep cutting myself off, but I'm just really trying to give y'all the back picture. At this point in my hair journey, like, I've learned so much about my hair. Like, I really learned how to nurture it, how to take care of it, what it likes, what it doesn't like, stuff like that. And so with this one person being in control of my hair, and all the stuff that I've learned is going down the drain, and they're just doing it completely wrong, it's like, it really like hurts, because it's like, bro, like I know that you need water to detangle my hair, or you need a few more pumps of conditioner to really get in there, or you need to be going in sections. You can't just, my hair's not that fine to where you can just detangle all in one go. Like, take the time, section it out, put the conditioner, then detangle. Like, I'm just like, all this stuff is like going through my mind, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, I regret coming here. I regret ever coming here. Like, this is not, no. So yeah, y'all, I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, whatever. Then, y'all, so after that, I'm not gonna lie, after that, and she finally got my hair somewhat detangled and see that I didn't even need to be doing all of that, whatever. So, you know, the rest of the process was fairly normal. I feel like it was fairly normal. Like, you know, the blowout was burning. You know, my hair basically when I go to the Dominicans, my hair basically be getting straight off of just a blow dry. I don't opt in for the roller set because I don't need that extra added heat. That stuff is terrible. Like, I hate being under that damn dryer. Like, oh my gosh, talk about something, it'll last longer. No, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. I'm not doing that. So yeah, the rest of the process was pretty good, y'all. But that's not the end of the story. Unfortunately, the end of this story does not end with me leaving that salon. No. It continues. Long-lasting effects one's decision at that said salon. So y'all, if you don't know anything about natural hair, know this. If you are natural and you have no kind of relaxer, no nothing, if you're just a natural hair girl who really straightens her hair, the one time you do straighten your hair, for the most part, it's not going to last the longest. It's not going to be its longest potential. You want to know why? Because your hair isn't heat trained. And if your hair isn't heat trained, it's not going to be able to stay straight longer. Compared to if you were to flat iron your hair weekly or monthly or consistently. But if you don't, it's not going to last that long. So after leaving the salon, I thought my hair was going to be already curly and stuff and, you know, not bearable, no longer straight within a week or two. Because I'm like, I know that the Dominicans get your hair really, 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 really straight, but I'm like, not expecting it to last this long. Y'all, I think it had lasted me about a month. Like, it being fairly straight for the first time that I'm getting my hair straightened in 2 years of being natural. I'm like, bro. You know, but I'm just letting the days go by because I'm like, it's so easy. It's so nice. Just wake up, go, maybe do a couple curls here and there. Let's, you know, it's lasting me a month. I was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna wash my hair. But the day that I did decide to wash my hair and expecting my juicy curls, can you believe? Can you believe that that's the first ever like reel on my Instagram? If you want to go and scroll right now on my Instagram, I think the first ever one I posted was me thinking that after this press, I was gonna do a video to revert my curls back and they would be juicy and nice. But it was a fail. Y'all, my hair did not come back. My hair was no longer curly. My hair was straight. It was straight. After 2 years of being natural, it was straight from that one silk press at the Dominican salon. Y'all, my hair was completely straight. You can even see me crying in the video, y'all. Y'all, I cried for days. I never cried like that before that moment. Like, it was like my eyes were puffy. I was crying. My hair is ruined. They permed my hair. They relaxed my hair. They put some type of permanent treatment because my hair seemed so unruly and it so needed all of that they put a perm in my hair without me knowing. I had no idea. Until a month later, I tried to wash my hair, y'all, and my hair was straight. And, you know, with this issue, I know a lot of people go through this. I do. I know a lot of people go through this. I know. But when something actually happens to you, it's like another feeling. Y'all, I had worked so hard. I cut off all my hair. I had no hair. My hair was so short. For me to be natural 2 years and get my hair straightened one time, and all that work, all the 2 years had been ruined, y'all. Like, I was devastated. Don't play about your hair. I don't play about my hair. And since then, I've never gone back, y'all. I've never gone back to no salon like that because I was traumatized. That was truly traumatizing that lady thought she had the authority to put a relaxer in my hair for it to be straight. Because you thought my hair was too unruly, because it was too big, because you didn't think to put water on it before starting to detangle it, because because you couldn't even do this, like, I can't even talk. But yeah, y'all, so after that, y'all, it was hard because what I had before was so much different than what I had after. But I'm not gonna lie, after I found out that they like actually like perm my hair, and like the state that my hair was, it was more manageable. Like it was like, you know, I could just lick it up with some gel, and like, you know, it was very like easy to manipulate, because it was so little and it was so like straight. It was like easier to manage. So I just had to rock out with that for a few months, and then I ended up doing the big chop again, and now I'm on my journey again. So yeah, just I guess the lesson for this video is just be careful who you have doing your hair, and be sure that it's people or an establishment or a person that you can trust, because if they don't really know what they're doing, or if they, and you gotta speak up, and you gotta speak up about it when you're like going to a service provider. Like if you don't like how something is, don't walk out like that, or don't just go through it until it's over, because this is your body, this is your hair, this is your nails, this is your makeup, this is your whatever. Like if you don't like the way somebody is doing something as a service provider, it is your obligation to tell them and let them know. And I feel like a lot of this could have been avoided if she would have understood that my hair didn't need much to be manageable, and it didn't need to do that. You didn't need to do that. But yeah, just be careful, y'all. Just be careful. That's my lesson for the day. That's why I mainly do my own hair, or I pay very close attention if somebody else is doing my hair, which is barely anybody, basically just family. So yeah. But yeah, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed today's story time, and I thank you so much for getting through the entire video. Comment down below if you guys have any salon horror stories, if it's like nails, hair, lashes. I know we all have them, so comment down below your stories. I'd be interested in reading that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you're notified every time that I post. I do post weekly, so expect the video from me every single week. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, babes.